So I have four main points that I want to talk about today on what no one told me about becoming her. I'm always tired. I work a 9 to 5 and I still try and show up because I deserve this. I deserve to feel and look good at the same time. So I work a full-time job. I have a 9 to 5. I'm working as a nurse, but still I also try and show up for myself, do my content, have time for my hobbies. So these are some things that every single person has to look into and think of what works best for them. Hey guys, thank you for tuning in. My name is Praise. If you haven't subscribed, please join the family and subscribe. So this is a new series that I'm starting, Becoming Her. We all have seen videos on the internet on how hair is, how hair dresses, how hair looks like, what kind of body does hair needs to have, what time should you wake up if you want to be that girl, all those things. Every single person has a different job, a different lifestyle, and a different kind of bag. Like, your money is not my money. What you earn, I don't earn the same thing. Most probably you earn more or you earn less, but that cannot stop you from becoming her, to become the better version of yourself, to become that girl. We all have it in front of us, but we just don't know how can we put that into existence and join that together, put it together with our lives, like with our daily routines, but still feel like very confident, still feel like very feminine, very beautiful, very that girl, very healthy, without having pressure from the outside world, like from the internet, on what beautiful needs to look like, what that girl needs to look like, but having to use your own lifestyle to become that girl and be confident in that. So I have four main points that I want to talk about today. And number one being what her needs to look like. Well, let me stop you right there. We all have seen that most people that do these videos, becoming her, being that girl and all that, maybe they have a certain body type, maybe they look a certain way or they dress a certain way, but it all starts from the mindset. That's why I said we all have it. We just need to know how to put it all into place, like how to fit it into our lifestyle. But it starts from here, from the mindset. Well, it's not about the perfect makeup, it's not about the perfect clothes, it's not about saying, oh, I deserve better, oh, I need to buy myself this to feel better. If I get this, I'm gonna look like that girl, I'm gonna look like her. Of course, there are situations and there are points in your life where you just feel like, okay, this will make me look, expensive. But that is not the umbrella of who her is, who that girl is. So being her is basically about how you feel about yourself when nobody's watching. How do you feel like when you're just alone, when you're just sitting on your bed, when you're just drinking your coffee? How do you feel? Do you feel like you are content, you are her, you are living your life the way that you deserve, your mindset is in the right place? That is her. That is where it all starts. Then point number two is you don't need to be rich to glow up. No, you do not need to be rich to glow up. You can glow up with little money that you have. I know social media makes it seem like having luxury things, going on luxury holidays and stuff like that is her, but it is not. So basically it's about showing up for yourself daily, making sure that you're setting your goals and trying by all means to achieve them, having clear skin or having clean skin. Your skin doesn't have to be clear for it to be perfect. No, even if you have acne and everything, but make sure your skin is clean, you're taking care of your face, you're doing everything you can to make sure that you look good and you feel good. Confidence. Even if your outfit is from something called Bend Down Boutique, or it's second hand, or it's from Primark or wherever, it's how you carry yourself. It's only how you carry yourself. If you walk like okay, you're lost, you don't deserve to be here or whatever, people are gonna look at you how you look at yourself. Like, you really reflect that energy. If you are positive about yourself, people will receive that positive energy from you and they're gonna treat you a certain way. But if you are like you don't feel confident, if you're not confident, then that's it. People are gonna treat you another certain way, right? Let's hydrate. Just be confident, carry yourself in a way that when the next person looks at you, it's like you own the room, you own the space. Point number 3 being working a full-time job should not stop you from becoming her, from becoming that girl. Well, like I said, I work as a nurse, but I still try and show up for myself, because let me tell you something, no one is gonna come and save you. You just need to get up and show up for yourself, because if you make excuses, you're gonna keep making excuses, and just feel like you're running out of time. Because if you're setting goals, like we talked about, you set goals, you have a certain time where you want to like achieve them and stuff. But if you make excuses and you say, oh no, I'm working a 9 to 5, I didn't have time and everything, girl, those dreams are just gonna stay as dreams. They're not gonna become reality, because you are not doing anything. You are still like procrastinating all the time. So you need to stop making excuses. Even if you have a 9 to 5, get up and show up for your hobbies, show up for the things that you love. So it's about the little things. If you are working a 9 to 5, what if you try and wake up 30 minutes earlier, or extend that waking up time with 30 more minutes, so that you have time to do your makeup, or you have time to wear your favorite perfume, you have time to iron your clothes or pick up nice clothes that are gonna make you feel good. So it's like the small little things. And that dream that you're thinking about, you can work on it after work. You just need to say, dedicate yourself that, okay, I can do this, I need to do this, because like I said, nobody's gonna come and save you. Point number 4 is the smallest habits build her. Like the smallest habits, the smallest things. Like, for example, I love grabbing matcha for myself. That just gives me that confidence. It gives me that I'm that girl kind of vibe. Just making coffee at home, putting it in a nice cup, that just gives me, I don't know, a certain feeling. Like I said, it starts from the mindset. So it's a feeling. It's how you feel when nobody's watching. So when I make coffee for myself at home in the morning and drink it in a nice cup, and I feel confident, I feel happy, I feel like, okay, I'm that girl, like there's something about it. Keeping promises to yourself. Those promises that you made in January, beginning of the year, keep them. Because you're going to need those promises to guide you to get to the next level that you're trying to get. Keep those promises. If you wanted to get yourself something that is going to help you achieve a certain goal, or if you wanted to do something that is just going to, for yourself, we're talking about yourself, you work so hard, try so hard also to keep those promises for yourself. One thing that I'm gonna tell you is learn to say no to things that drain you. Say no to things that are gonna drain you, because you don't need all that energy. You don't need bad energy around you. You don't need bad friends around you. You don't need people that have negative vibes around you. Those people are just going to keep draining you, keep making you feel like, like you're not enough. Just get out of that circle. So if you're caught up with such people in your life, try and stay away from them, because you need positive vibes to feel like you're happy, you're here, you're that girl. You need positive vibes. You need friends that also have the same goals as you. You need a family that is also supportive of you, of your dream, of your job. People that are going to show that they are proud of you and the little things that you do. You're doing something to better yourself. You need to be around people that are going to stay positive, help you to become the better version of yourself. If you find yourself in a room where there's always hate, where there's gossip, where people are laughing about other people, where people make jokes of you and stuff like that, get out, girl. Get up and get out now, because that is going to draw you back and drive you back from the best version of yourself. You are never going to look at yourself well in the mirror. You're always going to look at yourself in the mirror and feel like you have a problem or something is wrong with you, but yet there is nothing wrong with you. So it's like every time you're keeping a promise to yourself, you are building her bit by bit. It's like they say, Rome wasn't built in one day. So those small promises that you are keeping to yourself, you are building brick by brick your own version of her. Well, so I'm not there yet. I'm also still building my own version of her, myself. And already I feel like I'm that girl and I'm her, because I'm keeping promises to myself. I've gotten out of weird relationships. I've gotten out of weird friendships. And bit by bit, I'm surrounding myself with positivity, people that see me for who I am, people that are encouraging, and that is helping me. I'm keeping, like I say, promises to myself, because it's important. It's those small things that you do, and I'm trying to create small habits that are going to make me feel good, because that is my own version of her, and you need to find also what really works for you using some of these points that I use. So remember, it doesn't matter how much you work, it doesn't matter how much money you have in your bank account, it doesn't matter where you're from, it doesn't matter where you stay. What matters is you and your mindset building towards that goal. Because becoming her is for everyone. It's for you. It's for me. It's for her. It's for them. It's for everyone. Well, I'm also still figuring out, but it's for you. It's for me. It's for everyone. Let's do it all together. And also, if you like this video, please leave a comment down below and on what you want me to talk about next. But make sure you tune in for episode 2 that I'll be dropping soon. And send this video to someone you think might need it. And thank you so much for tuning in. Bye.